Hello all. Today we are going to see a simple math puzzle involving multiplication and a six-digit number. Hope you are ready for the challenge. Let us look at what we have today. If a six-digit number follows this pattern when multiplied by 3, then what is that number? We have a six-digit number here. That number starts with 1 and the remaining 5 digits we can say A, B, C, D, E. Each of them are a variable. When we multiply that with 3, the number rotates. So the 1 becomes units digit and everything else move forward. So our goal is to find out which number follows this property. Hope you are ready for this challenge and are eager to solve this puzzle. As I said earlier, this involves simple multiplication and a lot of thinking. So this is a question asked for grade 5 kids in a math competition. Hope you are ready for this challenge. Please take your pen and paper and solve it on yourselves, and afterwards can come back and compare with my solution. Hope you have solved this problem and come back to check the solution with me. As I said earlier, this is simple mathematics, but you need to do a lot of thinking and apply creative methods to solve this problem. So let us dive into the solution. As we discussed earlier, all these numbers A, B, C, D, E can take any number. They can take any digit from these 10 digits. The same digits can repeat, all the digits can be different too. Okay. Since it is a multiplication, we are multiplying all these digits by 3. For sake of simplicity, I just added different possible values that are output after this multiplication. 0 times 3 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, like that. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, let us look at the first piece of this puzzle. 1 ABCDE times 3 will result in a unit digit of 1 in the final multiplication. So let us look at how the unit digit 1 will come here. The unit digit 1, let me explain, I'll explain it here. 54 times 3 equal to 1262. So the final multiplication, the unit digit in the final multiplication will be unit digit of multiplication of unit digit in the first number times 3. Okay, so the 1 will be multiplication of E times 3 and the units digit of that multiplication. So the last digit of E times 3 should be equal to 1. So where all this is possible, for what all digits is this possible? The only possible digit is 7. Only when 7 E equal to 7, we have final digit as 1. So the solution E equal to 7. Now we found out what E is. So if we have to substitute 7 here and 7 here. Okay, let us do the substitution and come. So now what we did, we substituted 7 here and we substituted 7 here. Now how will 7 come? So when we multiply this number by 3, 7 times 3 is 21. So 1 stays here, 2 goes to the top. 3 times D, we multiply 3 and D and we add 2 to it. 3 times D plus 2, the unit digit of that multiplication will be hundreds digit in this result. So the last digit of d times 3 plus 2 equal to 7. The last digit of d times 3 will be equal to 5. So d equal to 5. So now we found what this number is. So this number will be equal to 5. So this number is 5. We solve that. So now we keep doing like this. So we substituted 5 and 7 and we have 571. So if we multiply this number again by 3, here in the hundreds position we have 5. How will that 100 position 5 comes? That will be last digit of 100 position number here, which is c times 3. Since we have 5 times 3 will have a residue of 1. So c times 3 plus 1 will be equal to, last digit of c times 3 plus 1 will be equal to 5. Then the last digit of c times 3 will be equal to 4. So this is possible only when c equal to 8. Only when c equal to 8. We found what c is. C is 8. We have c is 8. Okay, that's all the problem. So now 1 AB857 times 3 will be equal to AB8571. So the 10,000s position here, B, or like the 1000 position 8 here, will be formed when we multiply the 1000 digit with 3 plus, since we have residual 2, the last digit of b times 3 plus 2 will be equal to 8. The last digit of b times 3 will be equal to 6. So b equal to 2. That's only possible when b equal to 2. Okay. So now we have b here as 2. B here as 2. Right. So only thing that is left right now is a. Again we have here 100,000, 10,000 position. 10,000 position we have 2. How will this 2 form? This 2 will form, since we don't have any residual from multiplication with 2, the 2 will form only when we multiply a by 3. So the last digit of a times 3 will be equal to 2. That's possible only when a equal to 4. So now we obtained all the possible values of a, b, c, d and e. We got all the 5 digits. This is a magical number. There are a lot of properties of this number. One we found out is multiplication by 3. As I said earlier, this is a very simple problem. Hope you have enjoyed this solution. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.